Time has come to mod my turbo, or start light mods. I don't know what you call mods. I think it's mods. So let me show you what I got. We have Rasmussen post forward kit. The skins rear bumper. Rasmussen, this is like a guard for underneath in your tunnel, kind of turn. So if you pick up a rock, it protects your cooler. The skins brake lever, heated. I had that on my other sled and I love it. These are new ski rubbers that are supposed to be much better. 2-inch handlebar risers. TKI, this replaces the brake lever, or the e-brake lever. I think that's right. And then the new brake reservoir cover. Not because I need it, because I like the way it looks. So this is the e-brake lever that the TKI one replaces. It's much smaller, just so I don't break this one off. Yeah, so probably gonna take these handguards off. I've noticed no benefit to having them, so I'm just gonna take them off. And so today though, I think I only have time for one, and this is what I'm gonna do. So it'll probably be the post forward kit and the lower risers for today. Possibly I'll throw these two on because those are pretty fast. Well, we'll just see how much I get done. We'll throw these on, see how it goes. Oh yeah, and in this box is just the rest of the bumper, rear bumper. So I have done a turbo post forward kit, not a Gen 5 turbo. It's the same kit, so I'm hoping that it works easy. The one that I did it on was on Lee's sled. I'll show you that now. That's the kit that I did on his. Worked great. So hopefully it's gonna be easy on this. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I'm just taking note of where these are at. Oh man, my fingernails need to get cut. Where the handlebars are at, because I like them, and they're at 0 right now. So I'm gonna try to get them back kind of in that same spot. Man, there's pine needles everywhere. Yeah, so first thing we have to do is remove the side panels. Easy enough. Click, click, tab, and it should come off. Yeah, they fall open, whoop, off like that. We'll set them here. This is the cover there. And then this one, if you open the little door for the oil, take that off. And then this is the clutch covers. I'm sure you guys have seen here, here, and here. And then one hiding here. And that just kind of comes out. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm by myself tonight. Okay, so yeah, it just kind of comes off. This is a good time to check our belt deflection. All right, so I'm just looking at my belt deflection and it's way too low. So I will fix that as well tonight, because I want that. Just kind of, oops, kind of like this little line right here. And the guy at the dealer said you want that just at the top of the sheath here. Okay, and then to take this off, you slide it down. Look who joined me. Lola's out here now. So that's nice. So
It is freezing cold outside. I had to bring this box in front of my face just to get out here.
wait, what did you do?
I put this box in front of my face just to get out here. It is nuking. And in case you don't know what that means, it means like snowing really hard.
Unplug these two guys here. Okay, then you'll take off this screw, this screw. This screw, and this screw. Okay, so to take it off, I needed 2 hands, but you just kind of slide it forward. So I'm looking, I think the biggest problems we're gonna have are gonna be these connectors because they plug in, these are kind of clipped here, so we may have to trim out some of that. But other than that, I don't think it's gonna be as hard to do as the Gen 4. So anyways, it's cool to see the turbo and all how it works. So that's pretty sweet. So it looks like cold air to the turbo charge tube. That's sweet. Cool. Yeah, it looks, I mean, down here everything looks about the same. It's a Gen 4, maybe, oh, this is a different, how these sensors hook on. So next we'll take the pipe out and then take the steering post off. All right, so I unplugged this sensor, obviously, from the exhaust, and then this little sensor back here. And then I'm going to take this bolt off, and then that holds the bumper on as well. But then this whole piece will come out with our exhaust pipe. This bolt is a 8mm. I'm using a long socket so I can get on it from here. Also, we're gonna need to take off these exhaust springs. Looks like there's 4 here and 4 down there. Best way to pull springs is with the spring puller. Okay, now we're gonna take these 4 bolts off holding the steering post on because we need to put the new steering post on. So now we have to take out this bolt here. It's a through bolt over to here, and it should be a 10mm. Okay, now we're gonna take out these 2 bolts and these 2. Okay, I have the steering post out. So now I'm gonna put the new ones in. I have the hardware taken apart. I'm gonna put a little bit of grease in these. I don't know if you need to, it's just something I do. Top at the bottom. So I'm putting this bolt back in to hold the top mount, and it's hard to get to, so I put it in this wrench, and to hold it in there I put a little piece of rag or paper towel, paper, anything, and it holds the nut in there so you can shake it pretty good. That way I'll just be able to hold this on there and then tighten the other side up on it. Okay, I've got these put back together. By the way, these are 13mm, both this and back here, both of these. So I've got those put in. I need to tighten this still, but this is put on. I put Loctite on these, and so just need to tighten those, and then I'm gonna test fit the hood because I'm not sure if I'm gonna need to do some trimming here. But in the Gen 4, you had to bend the airbox back, and it came with a pipe to do that. You'd heat the airbox and then push it in. This one, I don't think I'm going to need to, but I may need to trim this. So we're gonna check that out now. Okay, so this is by far the easiest post forward I've done. So I did have to cut out a little part right here in this, I don't know what you call this, the air box or whatever. Came across there, I trimmed that out. I also took these out of the little clips that were there and took the little clip things off because I figured I didn't need them because there's nowhere for them to clip in. And it fits really nice. So now I'm gonna throw the pipe back on, throw the hood on, and the post forward is done. Pretty sweet. It's very easy on this sled. So, okay, I did have to trim this out quite a bit down into here, and then these tabs. Sorry, let me set it down. So there was, I'm really doing a bad job of filming this. So these tabs came down along here. I had to trim all this out. And then I just cleaned it up with a knife and then hit it with a lighter and a file to make it look nice. But now it fits on here real nice. I'll put it on and show you. Okay, so yeah, see it fits on there. Quite nice. I think it looks pretty good. So just gonna tuck some of this stuff back in, and yeah, I think I'm gonna throw the brake reservoir cover on next. That should just be an 8mm. Yep, so I'll just pop this one off, throw the new one on, make sure I get the brake in the right spot where I want it, put my handlebar bag back on, and I think that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. Okay, so I think I just figured out how to do this. I took it out, like kind of where I showed you, right? I took it out to there. I opened the sheaves, right? And so there's a space when you do that in between this keeper and here, right? So then I took that, right? So like, anyways, there's that space there because the belt hadn't gotten all the way out to push the sheaves all the way out. This got to where I want it. See this kind of line right here is in line with there. And that's what my dealers told me. Guy's really knowledgeable, so I trust him. So got to there, I thought, wow, that's where I want it. So then I tightened this keeper, I don't know what you call it, back up against this piece. I wish I knew what it was called. Anyways, so it's where I want it. I tightened it there. Now I'm going to tighten this, and my deflection's done. I'm going to put my side covers back on, and I'm ready to ride tomorrow. All right, it's back together with the post forward kit. I think it turned out nice. Got the brake reservoir cover on. I think it just looks cooler. Yeah. So next steps, I'll do the brake lever, do the the ski rubbers. I have suspension on order. I haven't heard anything from them. And then I'll throw that, the skid plate, I don't know what to call this. I'll throw that in. But, brake lever and the e-brake thing. Anyways, that's about it for now. Let me know what you think of the mod. Let me know if you have ever used a post forward. I've been doing them since the XM. I think it's awesome. Here's why. I guess I should have explained why I do it. I am now able to get much further forward on the snowmobile. You know what? And tomorrow I'll park next to Nick, and we'll do a comparison of the handlebars. But I'm just able to get further forward, which makes it so that I can be more aggressive on the sled. So, yeah. Like I said, let me know what you think. If you've ever had one, if you want to have one, if you have any questions, let me know. It was very easy on the Gen 5. Thanks for watching. I'm excited to start modding this thing. There's a few more things I want to do to it. And kind of start making it my own. I love this snowmobile, and I'm just excited to ride it. So see you soon.